welcome back to my channel. This is Laura. I'm going to share with you how I make some cherry mini cheesecakes. This is not my recipe. I just got it off the internet. Sometimes I like to do that just to see how, follow the recipe and see how hard it is or if it's super easy. Well guys, this one is super easy. I hope you give it a try. I found them very easy, but very, very tasty. But before we jump on into the video, if you are new here, welcome. I sure hope that you are enjoying the content and that you would consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on that little notification bell. They will notify you every time I upload a video. And if you are a regular here, thank you so much for your support and I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and jump on into this video. We're gonna start the recipe. Here I have my vanilla wafers. Let me get this out of the way here. I'm still trying to get used to these angles. Be patient with me. Okay, we're just gonna give them a good crush. We're gonna mix them in the bowl with some butter and a little pinch of salt. Okay, the cookies are all smashed up like powder. We're gonna place them into this bowl and we're gonna add a pinch of salt. Oh, that was a little bit too small. Pinch of salt and the melted butter. Now, if you wanted to use chocolate wafers with this, that would be delicious as well. You know, don't be limited by what's out here. If you think it's gonna work, cherries and chocolate go real well together. Okay, now we're just gonna mix this until it's all incorporated. And this way it kind of sticks together in the muffin tins. I'm gonna preheat my oven to 350 degrees. All right. I have my cupcake tin here and I lined them with these. I like these parchment paper liners. I will link them for you down below. I like them because they'll peel off of anything that you put in them at the end. It will not get stuck on your cupcakes. I mean, the worst thing for me is when you try to peel the liner off of a cupcake and it all falls apart. Okay, I'm just gonna get a cookie scoop here. They don't have to be perfect. Just try to get them even. We're gonna smash them down here in a minute. Just try to get the same amount in each one. When we fill them with the cheesecake filling, they all bake at the same time. Hopefully I have enough here. Looks like we are. Okay, now we are just gonna press these down lightly. Just use the back of a spoon. Like I said, doesn't have to be perfect. Just try to get them even. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna move on to the next step. All right, the next step, you don't have to use a stand mixer for this. I could not find my hand mixer to save my life this morning. With all the moving of the kitchen and the remodel and all that, it just got lost somewhere. Okay, so I added my cream cheese and my sugar to the bowl. We are going to mix this until very well incorporated, but not overbeat. All right, we're gonna start it off on low speed. Okay, just like that. We're gonna take our egg and we're just gonna lightly beat it. Okay, just like that, throw it in. Let's get all that little egg in there. We're gonna take our lemon juice, pop it in there, and our vanilla. If you wanted to change the flavor of that, by all means do that. You can add a little bit of almond extract, that would be delicious. Okay, let's give this a mix and then we're gonna scrape down the bottom. I'm just gonna scrape all this down. Okay, now we're gonna give it a good mix. Okay, that's it. We're gonna bring in our cupcake muffins back and we're gonna fill them up. Guys, I have my muffin tins here. I transferred the dough or the mix to a smaller bowl just so you could see what I'm doing. Not a necessary step. I figured out pretty much. We're gonna start with 2 scoops into each tin, into each little cup. This is it. I just took a little bit from the other ones to fill this last one. I must have filled that scoop too much, but that's okay, no big deal. Nothing has to be perfect. That's why it's homemade. All right, I'm gonna pop these into the oven, 350 degrees, It should take about, it depends on your oven, you know, anywhere between 14 to 20 minutes, in that range right there. So I will be back and let you know how long it took me with my oven. Okay, we will be back. The cheesecakes are ready. I'm gonna let them sit in here and cool completely before we put the topping on. So this is gonna take about an hour or so, depending how cold it is in your area. So I'll be back for that. It actually took 20 minutes for them to cook. Check your oven to make sure you're not over baking them. And they should just be completely set, just like that. Okay, I'll be back. So I'm gonna start taking out the little cheesecakes and see how easy the parchment one comes out. Real easy. So you just take them off, put them on your serving platter. Okay, now we're just gonna top them off with the cherries. All you do is get some cherry pie filling in a can, or if you wanna make your own, whatever you want. You don't have to make them cherry. You can make them something else. And there we go, look at that. Look at how delicious these look. Such a cute little dessert for Valentine's Day to have for the family when they get home. Make them the day before, keep them in the refrigerator, and you're ready to roll Valentine's Day. What a cute dessert. Okay, there we go. Let's give these a taste. All right, guys, as you saw, this was a super simple recipe, but very, very cute for the upcoming Valentine's Day. I'm gonna give this one thumbs up. Pretty easy, very tasty. We're gonna taste it right now. I'm gonna have to admit, I did taste, they're delicious. Okay, guys, look at how cute these are. And I just display them on this little pan that I have, this little farmhouse tin that I have that actually comes with the cloche. So I love to display my things on the table that they look real pretty and dainty. Remember, you eat with your eyes first. Let's give this a try. I'm gonna steal me one, or second one. Don't tell anybody. Okay, I love cherry stuff. They're so good. They're so good, guys. They're just delicious. They're small where everybody can have their own individual portion. You don't have to worry about everybody, you know, sticking their hands everywhere. And they're just delicious, guys. They are just yummy. Let me bring you in. Look at that. With every bite, you get some of the cherry filling. Now, I always tell y'all, if you don't like what's going on top, change it. You know, no biggie. Open something else. Open some pear, apple, pineapple, whatever you have, whatever your family likes. It's your kitchen. You do what you like. But for these, just the way they are, the cherry, the cheesecake, it's delicious. Delicious. I will list everything down below. The recipe, the original recipe where I found it. Go take a look there. Don't forget to go follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Virtual Kitchen with Laura. Don't forget to leave a comment, thumbs up. That really helps the channel. I will talk to y'all later. Bye. In the meantime, I'm gonna eat these.